Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel. If you don't know my name is nicci.
And I'm Freya.
And you're watching It's Nicci. Alrighty, hey guys, back again. We finally got my sister situated. We've had to do this over 2 times now.
She has 30 seconds.
I'm praying that this goes well. But basically, I'm going to be talking about the truth about my middle school experience, what it was like, and the reason I have my mom here, and I wanted to film it with her.
Say this all over again? They don't want to hear this all over again.
They're not going to see the first part.
Oh.
Is because I feel like my mom has a lot of input that she can put in, like, about middle school, just because she was...
Input that I can put out. That would be hard.
Oh my god. Well, like, you can, like, say stuff about it, you know? Like, you can...
I know what an input is.
Okay, you can validate this is what I'm saying, babe. That's all I wanted. Yeah. So I'm gonna give you guys some tips, some tricks on how to deal with, like, middle school. I know that a few of my viewers are younger, like, in the middle school age, so this is, like, perfect for y'all. Hey guys, so I already filmed the intro, like, literally 30 minutes ago, and now we just finished getting our Starbucks, and my sister's finally gonna be quiet. I will have a little blooper reel at the end of the video for you guys to enjoy what the struggle of this video has been to make and to be able to film. So this video is going to be a few, like, tips and, like, how middle school really was like for me, so I really hope you guys enjoy. Disclaimer, I did go to technically 4 different middle schools. Yes, I did. I went to the private school, homeschooling, and then 2 different public schools. But
Mama's school was the best.
But I basically was at the private school majority of the time, except for this year. But yeah, so for me, middle school wasn't, I guess, the most necessarily best experience in my case. I think that middle school in general, for a lot of people, is where they try to find themselves.
For everybody, middle school sucks.
Yeah, and I just want to say that, like, one thing I want you guys to remember is the people that you make your friends in the 6th grade year most likely will not be the same group of friends you leave middle school with. And what I've also heard from, like, friends that I know that are in high school, the same group of friends you walk into high school with, you will also not walk out of high school with. So it's one of those things where, like, it's okay to lose friends and, like, grow apart. And that's just something that it took me a while, I guess, to learn. Do it gracefully, yeah. Don't be like some petty little girl posting stuff on social media and then leave me alone. I learned from my mistakes.
Petty little girl.
I learned from my mistakes, okay? So that's definitely something that I would suggest to you guys. Oh my god.
A minute and 30 seconds.
Woo! So I would definitely suggest that you just try to, like, enjoy middle school and not really care about, like, what's going on. Another tip is to definitely be kind. Don't be rude. Like, just don't be rude, especially towards teachers, because in the end, the teachers are going to be the ones that are going to be there to help you. But one of the biggest things I learned from my mom is make friends with your teachers, because in the end, if you're struggling in that class, they will offer to help you.
Starbucks gift cards.
Always work with teachers. And just saying they love it. Be nice to your teachers. That's something that...
Don't be a brown noser. Like, don't overdo it.
Okay, don't be, like, up in their business, knowing everything. Like, don't try to be too, be chill and be super nice. And don't
make it come from your parents. Sometimes it's best.
And don't be disrespectful to them.
My mom gave you a card, and it says, "Thank you for being a wonderful teacher," with a gift card, and that's it. That's all you need.
Yeah, and also I think that in middle school, like, you finally get your taste of freedom. You know, you don't necessarily have in school, yes, because you have more periods than we do in elementary. You know, you're in elementary school, at least for me, I was in one class.
Oh yeah, because I want to eat.
You can take a bite and just take it off. Okay, well, anyways, like, you finally get your little taste of freedom, and it's amazing that you're able to, like, go to different classes, at least in my experience, you know, that's how it was for me. And I feel like, especially first period, you're not fully awake, unless you're me, who's, like, early up in the morning. When they get to school, they're excited again. It's hard to pay attention, but really focus in some of those classes. And if you are taking honors classes in middle school that are going to count as a high school class, I will say this: try your hardest. Don't be like, oh, I'm smart, I'm already in this class, doesn't matter, because that's going on your GPA, and you don't necessarily...
A GPA that really counts.
A GPA that counts. Your middle school one doesn't... It counts, but not, like, that much. But the classes that are going to go towards your high school credit, really try your best, because I know for me, like, that was something that, like, I think my first year that I took a high school class, I was kind of, like, a little bit like, oh, I'm smart, I'll get through. But then my mom was, like, on top of me, like, girl, it's going on your high school credit. You want to go to a good college, you know, try your best. That's something that I would definitely say, like, try your hardest. Another thing, which I think my mom will also say, stay out of drama. Stay out of it. Even if you're one of those people that, like, is out of the drama, doesn't really try to start or anything, but then you always somehow get pulled into it, and then you say your 2 cents. Stay out of it. I will
say 2 cents. Don't even say a cent.
Don't even say sentence. Just be like,
be on the negative. Don't make any money.
Don't make anything. Don't say nothing. Like, I know for me, like, my 6th grade year literally was the summer between 6th and 7th grade year was literally the most drama filled I think I've ever had in my life. There was some stuff going on along with friends as well, and yeah, just not that fun for moi. It was not the
road.
I have a crock holding up the phone, so you know we're balling on a budget. The phone fell. Balling on a budget. Why did I say that? But anyways, like, stay out of drama. Stay out of it. It gets
clapping.
It gets even worse when your parents get involved. Right, Mom?
I think it's just bad.
Period. It's not needed. It's not gonna be like, oh my gosh, drama. Like, you don't need to live off of it. And then another thing I would say is try not to focus your entire like middle school life on like social media. I know for me, like because that was when I finally got social media. It definitely didn't like. It wasn't a positive for me. I definitely was very like into it. That's all I wanted to do with my life. And then it ended up getting taken away. That's a whole other story. But just like live in the present and like enjoy what life is giving to you. I think another tip my mom also told me is try new things in middle school. Like, don't be afraid. Like, even if you are going to middle school where you know everybody there and like you know all your friends, like try new things. Join a new sport, join a new club. I know my 6th grade year I did cheer and soccer, which cheer was brand new to me, and I fell in love with the whole like cheer team and all that stuff. And then soccer I had played when I was younger, but I had quit before even going like 4th grade. I quit before that, so it was definitely a fun new experience for me to try with a new group of girls, and I definitely was able to make friends. Also, I know like if you go to a private school and you're going to like a private middle school, don't be afraid of the upperclassmen. Like, don't be afraid of the high schoolers, especially if you guys like share hallways and lunchrooms. I know for me, I was definitely scared 6th grade year, the fact that I was going to be in the same hallways as some of the seniors and like lunchrooms and like even some of the same electives as them. So that was something that like I had to realize that there's no reason to be scared of them. They're actually some of the chillest people you'll ever meet, and they always give really good advice. Another thing is in group projects. Pick people that will actually do the work. Don't
pick them just so they can
do the work. Yeah. Pick someone that will work with you. Yes, sir. Yeah.
Why are you still talking?
What? I'm talking to the phone for my YouTube channel. Okay? But like, pick someone that you both, you'll work well with. You guys won't fight over the project, and you both will try your hardest. Don't be one of those.
Pick the person that nobody wants to pick.
True, because those people sometimes are the people that will like actually do the work. I know for me, from one project this year, I picked a partner. Like, yeah, we were friends, this person and I, and it was like, I'll pick them because we're friends. They'll do the work. I ended up doing pretty much the entire project by myself, which really sucked. But in the end, I really enjoyed the project, so it wasn't that bad. But just pick someone that you know that you'll work well with and that will actually do work with you. You don't want to work with someone that's just smart because you'll get a good grade for working with them. You want to work with them because you both are going to try your hardest. Would you agree on that? Do you have anything you want to say about middle school? Because you were like, as a parent, like, what do you think middle school was like? Like, I'll say it, middle school was straight up hell for me. Like, it was hell. It was, okay, I will say the last 2 months of my 8th grade year were amazing. I went to a brand new school, I made so many new friends, and that was so much fun. But I feel like...
And then COVID hit.
And I lost all those, I didn't lose those friends, but I just can't really see them, like, face to face. But I know, like, 6th grade year, like, the beginning of 6th grade year, like, that was fun. There was a little bit of drama during the school year, but not that bad. That summer was just horrendous. 7th grade year, I was pretty much the most hated kid at that school, so it wasn't that much fun for me. And then 8th grade year, asthma happened for me, and I just kind of left the school for other issues as well, and I ended up at an amazing public school. So it always just depends on your preference, and if you are having a hard time at a certain school that you're at, talk to your parents about it. Don't just try to like push down what you're going through. I know for me, like in the beginning when I really didn't want to go to that school anymore, I was kind of like, yeah, I'll go, I'll try it out again. And honestly, that was one of the biggest mistakes I ever made. Like, if you really are not feeling a school, especially if it's a private school and your parents are pouring money into it and you're clearly not doing well and it's not affecting you in a good way, talk to your parents about it, because instead of them spending thousands of dollars a year for you to go to a school where you hate it, you're not really learning anything, you can afford to maybe go to a different school or even go to a public school for a bit. So make sure you tell your parents. I think that was one of the best things that we talked about this year, was just how much I was unhappy at a school and how I was able to, you know, leave that school thankfully and then be able to get a new fresh.
I was moving the pot, so can you buy coconut ice cream?
Oh yeah, we have to get coconut ice cream. My sister pooped in the potty, guys.
It's a big deal.
It's a big deal in our family. It's a huge deal. But I'm gonna end the video on that note, guys. Yes. I love you guys.
It's a almost 5-year-old poop. That's how middle school is.
That's how middle school is.
Almost 5-year-old poop.
That's how middle school is. I don't know, just if you are active in your church, stay active in your church. Don't try to leave because you're in middle school now and you think you're all bougie or whatever. Do the sports, don't be involved in drama, have fun, pay attention, be nice, be kind. That's the same thing though. Just don't be straight up rude. So yeah, I love you guys all so much. Don't forget to
You don't even know them. How do you love them?
Because I love everybody. There's no reason to hate people.
That's right.
So don't forget to give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure to subscribe down below. Turn on your hashtag post niccifications to get verified every time I post a new video on every Saturday. I love you guys, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! You want to say bye, Zara?
Bye.
Hey guys. So, I'm with my mom today. My mom.
Again?
It's fine.
This again? Oh my god.
Fine, I guess we're not refilming the intro, but we'll just get on to the off. Oh, guys.
Ooh, I have bad mommy arms. Can you edit that out?
No, Zara, can you just middle school experience was actually like?
You should do the truth about how your life really is.
That could be
15 seconds. How about you play this game? Let me get you the game. my friend.
Hey guys, we're trying to film this again.
Take a second.
This time, I'm just gonna keep on filming through. If my sister decides to interrupt like she's doing right now, she is 4. Oh my
I
gosh.
don't know. Let me see.
I love her to death. I love her to death. I love her to death.